Hi, traders. Welcome. Welcome, my traders. Welcome to another live YouTube trading session with Oliver Velez. Of course, my name is Oliver Velez, of course. And I want you to know that I'm your trader for life. That's right. That's the position that I want in your life. I'm your trader for life. But welcome, guys. Welcome. Welcome to another session here. We have to definitely do a lot more of these sessions. This is the year that I have decided to really step things up as far as not only live sessions, but there's some great trading content as well on the channel. But so we have a lot planned for you here. But listen, I decided to release 10 things, 10 steps that, hi guys, 10 steps that I truly believe and know will instantly impact your trading profitability. Now, these 10 things, if you can manage to do even a few of them, you don't even have to do all 10 things. This will have a huge impact on your trading. If you can manage to incorporate all 10 things, oh my God, I am telling you guys, this is going to be amazing. Now, the only unfortunate thing is that my normal software through which I do an event like this just stopped working. It's like Murphy's Law. But so I'm not able to show you graphs and things of that nature like I plan to today, but that's coming. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to talk you through the 10 steps live here and try to take some of your questions regarding those things, right? But I'm also going to do a formal YouTube recording on these 10 steps, showing you graphs, showing you examples, so that you can really get these things. I want every single one of my followers, every single one of my traders, every single one of my fans, I want you knowing these 10 things intimately. So ultimately, I do need to do that session, and I will try to get that done by next week sometime. But today, I'm going to walk you through verbally these 10 things and try to take some of your questions. But that very detailed session is forthcoming. That is going to be coming because I need charts, I need examples, I need specific visuals to really delve very deeply into each one of these. So instead of disappointing you today and canceling this session, I decided that why not do it twice? All right, one verbally and one visually. So the visual one is coming later. All right, today we'll walk ourselves through, guys. I hope you don't mind. I'm having a little after trading drink, the secret. All right. Okay, I hope that the transmission is coming across okay. I hope the audio is well. If it's not, you just let me know. Okay. So why don't we just get started? This is going to be a relatively short session, but the thorough one will be a lot longer than this session. Okay. And feel free to ask questions. I may not be able to get to all of them, but we'll try to get to several of those. Okay. All right. Listen, 10 steps to trading mastery. I have been teaching traders for the last quarter of a century. That's 25 years. Now I've been trading. If we count the idiot years, I've been trading for 37 years this month. So like March 2020th marks 37 years trading. I usually don't count the idiot years. So if I count the professional years, that's 32 years. I've been teaching traders for 25 years, for 25 of those years. Guys, and I've probably taught more traders than almost every other trainer or mentor in this industry combined. I've been at this a very, very long time. And I've trained traders from all over the world. And I will tell you that the failure of traders comes down to a very small handful of things. And this is very encouraging. It's not that you lose or fail because of myriad things, because of 2,500 things. You fail because of a small handful of broken rules. These rules form the foundation of proper market play. And if I can get you to correct your actions regarding these foundational cornerstones, for lack of a better phrase, then we can dramatically change the nature of your trading. And I'm talking about instantly. Guys, this is something that will not take time. This is not something that you need to work on for months or years. I am telling you that if you practice any few of these 10, you don't even have to do all of 10, all right? If you practice a few of these 10, I promise you, in less than a week, you're going to be like, wow. All right. So let's start. 10 steps to instantly increase your profitability in trading. Step number 1, limit the vast majority of your trades, your losing trades, to 1 bar. Now, my traders will know what this means intimately. So if you're not my trader, I have to go into a little bit of a discussion regarding this. We place trades based on specific events that happen in the market. We are chartists by nature, and so we're looking at predominantly a 2-minute chart of the market. So every bar of a chart represents 2 minutes of trading, right? So for instance, one event that we're looking for is what I call an elephant bar. Boom! Solid green bar, right? That is usually forming above its 200 period moving average, right? So solid green bar, boom, solid 2-minute green bar. Let's say this 2-minute green bar is right off the open. My traders will look to buy 1 penny above that bar. So any subsequent bar, boom, that trades higher than the high of that first 2-minute bar, that first 2-minute elephant bar, boom, they go into the stock, 1 penny above, 1 penny above. Now, their protection is 1 penny below that bar. So whatever bar is the reason for their trade, it could be an elephant bar, it could be a tail bar, it could be what my traders know as a bull 180, it could be any event, whatever is the reason for the trade. The stop, the protection, if you're buying, goes 1 penny under the reason, 1 penny under that bar. We don't lose more than our reason. We don't lose more than the bar. Now, there are certain scenarios where my traders are instructed to lose more than the bar. This is why the rule says 80+% of the time, don't do this. Now, this is more directed to my traders, but if you're not my trader, this should be 100% your rule. My traders have exceptions. You, as an individual who's not my trader, you don't have an exception. 100% of the time, your stop goes under your reason. Your stop goes under the bar that forms the reason for your action. Okay. Now, if you don't have a reason, you don't have business trading. You shouldn't be making a trade if you don't have a reason. So don't lose more than your reason. This one rule right there will keep you in this game forever. Do you understand that over 90% of all market participants will not last beyond 18 months in this business? Think about that. 18 months is the average lifespan of an individual trying to trade. 18 months. And I'll give you another statistic. All right. The average trader trying to do this deposits 7 times in their account. 7 times. So they lose it all 7 times and then they go away. And that 7 deposits happens generally over 18 months. So We love these traders because they're the ones that feed the winners, right? We need depositors coming into the market. We need individuals putting money into their account that they will never withdraw, that they'll lose. I mean, how else are you going to have winning traders? You need depositors and to serve the withdrawers, right? Right. So you have to decide what side of the equation you want to be on. Do you want to be a depositor that goes away in 18 months after 7 deposits? Or do you want to be a trader that never deposits into the market ever? And that's what I want my traders to be, to never deposit ever, to only withdraw. So we need a constant flow of these depositors. We need them coming in droves, right? But we don't want to be them. And one of the key ways to not being one of them, limit your losses to your reason. Limit your losses to 1 bar. If you lose 1 bar for the rest of your life, your wins will be 3 bars. You'll lose 1. Your wins will be 8 bars. You'll lose 1 bar. Your wins will be 40 bars. You'll lose 1 bar. Your wins will be 17 bars. You'll lose 1 bar. Your wins will be 3 bars. You'll lose 1 bar. 1 bar, 1 bar, 1 bar, 1 bar. All right. I hope I beat that horse to death. Limit your losses to 1 bar, and you will not be a depositor. If you do this one thing, you will dramatically, radically change your life, your trading life, right there. We can end the session right here, and you will actually move to a different level of professionalism. Why? Because you will be doing the number one thing that professionals do. And what is that? Limit your losses. That's the number one reason people are losing traders. They don't limit their losses. They don't consistently limit their losses. And you're going to consistently limit your losses with this one rule. And you're going to instantly move yourself to a level of professionalism that's crazy with rule number 1. All right. Let's go on to step number 2. All right. What is this thing here? All right. Step number 2. I want my traders playing stocks between the price range of, I want the majority of my traders trading between $20 and $20 and $50. 60 is stretching it a little bit, but we can go as far as 60. So let's say 20 to 50, maybe $60 in range. But I don't want the vast majority of my traders trading, $150 stocks, $250 stocks. The reason is because of volatility and the average amount of risk. So for instance, the vast majority of my traders are trading with a $50,000 account, right? So they're encouraged to have a maximum loss per trade of $150. So listen to me carefully. Their average, I want their maximum, not their average, their maximum loss per trade to be 150. Now, on many trades, they're going to lose less, but their maximum $150, okay, per trade. Now, with a maximum of $150, you want to trade a price range where the volatility of the price range has very low odds of knocking you out of the box with a $150 loss. So let's assume that your base lot is 100 shares, okay? 100 shares. So if you enter a stock at $20 for 100 shares, you buy a stock at $20 for 100 shares, you have with a $150 maximum loss, that stock has to drop to $18.50. Now, a $1.50 drop for a $20 stock is rare. It's not impossible. Does it happen? Yes. Does it happen frequently? No. And that's the point. You want to take your $150 box and go to a price range where the stock's volatility doesn't move $150 on you the vast majority of the time. That it's only on special days that it can reach your $150 threshold. If you don't take your $150 threshold and go to a $300 price range, that stock will knock your $150 threshold silly. It will knock your $150 box into last week all the time, frequently. So playing the game intelligently is taking your $150 box and going down in price to a level where the volatility rarely moves a $150 range based on 100 shares. Now, you have to also understand that if you place a trade for 200 shares, your box is now 75 cents. So now you have to take a 75-cent box and operate. Go to a price range where the stock doesn't move 75 cents rapidly, very frequently. It can eventually move 75 cents, but it's not going to knock you out of the box right away. And so this is playing the game intelligently. This is playing the game mathematically. This is playing the game like a freaking professional, not like a freaking gambling idiot. Oh, I want to take my $150 box or my $75 box, and I want to play Amazon at almost $2,000 a share just because it moves a lot. That's ridiculous. All right. We're not into this to have fun. All right. Even though it's fun, we're not into this to have fun. I'm not into this to be entertained. I'm not into this to get a thrill. I'm into this to support my family. I'm into this to make money. I'm into this to do this the right way. If I want entertainment, I'll take my family to Disney World or the movies. All right. I'm not into this to have fun. And a lot of people are looking for a thrill in this game. They're not looking for money. They're looking for the thrill. They're looking for that casino experience. So they take their little tiny box and their little tiny account and they go to big prices where they just get beat up all the time. That's not what we're looking to do. And I certainly don't want my traders doing that. All right. So you take your $150 box and you concentrate between $20 and $50 where those stocks have to work hard to knock you off your perch. Those stocks have to do something special to knock you out of your $150 box. Do you understand what I'm saying? Play intelligently. All right. Trade 20 to $50 price range, maybe 60, but that sweet spot is like $30. The Twitters of the world, the JDs of the world, the MUs of the world, Micron Technology, MU. You follow what I'm saying? The HALs of the world, Halliburtons of the world. Stay there. Stay there. And I promise you, you're now going to start playing the game where you have the advantage because the stock can't get you very easily. I hope you understand this. All right. All right. Nice. Let's go to number 3. All right. Let's go to number 3 here, guys. Start 80% of your trades with one lot. One lot is 100 shares for the vast majority of my traders. Now, at another level, one lot is 1,000 shares. So I have basically two different levels of traders where the developing traders are trading at a 100 share lot range. Then there's another level where the traders start to trade 1,000 share lots. So if you see me doing a trade with 8,000 shares, that's me doing a trade with 8 lots. All right. Because I'm a 1,000 share trader. Right. So I got 8 lots on. If you see me do a trade with 12,000 shares, I've got 12 lots on. If you see me doing a trade with 4,000 shares, I've got 4 lots. Well, there are the developing traders that their lot size is 100 shares. So I want the vast majority of them, 80% of their trades, they should start the trade off with 100 shares. Now, this ties into rule number 2, right? Where if you start off the trade with 100 shares and your maximum loss is $150, then you've got $1.50 wiggle room. Now, $1.50 wiggle room at a $300 price is nothing. $1.50 wiggle room at a $20 price, that's going to be rare when the stock can get you knocked out of the game. All right. So start off your trades with 1 lot and then build into the position as the trade develops. Now, you've got to have a very well-designed ad strategy. My traders have an ad strategy. They know specifically when to add. They have 2 mandatory ad scenarios because I teach them that no professional trader in this world does not add. Every professional trader in the world adds to their position. They're not an ABC trader. Buy and sell. Oh, that's it. I just buy and then I sell and that's it. My trade is over. No, that's the ABC version of trading. That's the kindergarten version of trading. We don't do that. Professionals add. But first, we go in and determine whether the trade is worthy to get more money, to be added to. And there are specific signs that I teach my traders that once you get these signs, you know the trade is now truly yours. You stepped your toe in the water with 1 lot. This sign means that the trade is right. Boom! Add to that bad boy. And there are 2 specific scenarios that my traders wait for to know, all right, it's now time to add. Boom! All right. So I want the vast majority of their trades to start off with 1 lot because we need the additional signs to commit more. The trader who commits too heavy off the first act will tend to have a hard time reaching consistent profitability because the percentage of trades that don't work right off the bat will deliver big losses. I want the trader losing on the smallest share amount and winning on the bigger share amount the vast majority of time. Nothing's 100% of the time, of course. All right, we know that. But whenever a trader is wrong, they're usually wrong right away. And so if the majority of wrong trades are wrong right away, right, then I want the trader to be wrong in his or her lightest position. I want the trader to be wrong with 100 shares, not 500 shares. All right. So 80%, not all the time, but 80% or more of your trades should start off light, 1 lot. Let's put our toe in the water and let's let this stock, let's let this play. Let's let our pick prove its worthiness for more of our capital. Do these 3 things. Are we on 4 yet? Let's see. When I forgot here. I'm losing track here. All right. Do these 1, 2, 3. Yes, do these 3 things. I'm telling you, traders, we can stop here. And you're set. I promise you. I promise you. All right. All right. Herp and Derp is saying, I was wrong last week really wrong with 500 shares, never again. Yeah, well, don't say never. That's going to happen every now and then, but you just don't want it to happen the vast majority of the time. You want to be wrong light. And the key thing to remember is that the vast majority of wrong plays are wrong right away. It's not like they start. It's like some start off being right and then go wrong, granted. But the majority of wrong plays are wrong right off the start. Like you just wrong, like instantly wrong. So I'd rather, if the vast majority are wrong right away, be wrong with one lot. Don't be wrong with 5 lots, 10 lots. All right. Play the game. It's a game of numbers, traders. Let's play intelligently. Let's play $20 to $50 stocks unless you got $1 million, right? All right. Play 20s to 50s. All right. Limit the losses to 1 bar, right? And start off every trade, most of your trades with 1 lot. Put your toe in the water. Let the trade prove its worthiness to commit more funds. All right, that's 3. Let's go on to step number 4. These are basic, but so incredibly powerful. So incredibly powerful. I love this. I'm so looking forward to next week and next month and next quarter and next year when thousands of traders say, Oliver, these 10 things changed my life. I am so looking forward to that. You know what I'm gonna be like? Told you so. I told you. Boom, boom, boom. All right. Step number 4. I love this. Add a 0. This, I got out of all 10, I've got the vast majority of the questions that came through were on this 4. And what was on item number 4, which is add a 0 to your wins and your losses. And it's very simple. My traders know this. All the questions came from people that are not part of my trading family, which is fine. And I'm just going to tell you now. Remember I told you that I have 2 levels of traders, right? So I have the developing traders trade with 100 share lots, all right? So each lot is 100 shares, and they start off a trade normally with 100 shares, and then they add or build into the trade. Okay, there's another level of traders where their 1 lot is 1,000. So the traders trading at the 100 lot level are training to become 1,000 lot traders naturally. But I want them thinking in 1,000 share lots now. So even though they're trading 100 shares, I want them to imagine that they are trading 1,000 shares. So when you enter 100, I want you to think that's 1,000. So that when you're up $30, that's not $30. I want you to understand that in the real world at the next level, that $30 is $300. If you're up $200, that's not $200. Add a 0, that's $2,000. If you're down $100, that's not being down $100. You're down $1,000. I mean, yes, if you're down, yes, you're down $1,000. If you're up $15, that's not $15. That's $150. Add a 0 to everything you do at the 100 share level. And this will guide your trading actions to be better. You will better approach your trading so that you will not disrespect a $40 gain. Because if you add the 0, that's freaking $400 in 4 minutes. Dude, who makes $400 in 4 minutes? Not very many people in the world. And you will stop disrespecting $40. You will stop disrespecting $50, $60, $80 like it's not enough. All right. So your trading will be guided better. What this does will also make you focus in a more intense way on your losses, so that now $100, you're down $100. Dude, that's $1,000 in the real world at the next level. What are you doing? You will not relax when you're down $60. Dude, you're down $600. What the heck are you doing? What's going on? Look at this thing. Evaluate. Let's see what's going wrong here. You understand? So adding the zero adds an extra seriousness to your losses, which is every trader needs. And it will make you stop disrespecting the gifts that come your way on the upside. Stop disrespecting $60. That's $600. Stop disrespecting $45. That's $450. Trade with an extra zero in mind. And I promise you, your actions on both the profit side and the loss side become more professional. Do you understand what I'm saying? I know that these steps, all right, I know that these steps appear basic, but the power in them, especially with a few combined, oh my God. All right. I need you doing these. And I need you giving me credit for it. All right. I need you coming back and letting me know, Oliver, these things really dramatically change the way I operate. Oh my God. Come back. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. I want to hear from you. All right, cool. All right, let's get on to item number 5. Now, remember, guys, I'm going to do another session with visuals. Right now, I'm your visual. I'm sorry. I'm your visual right now. It's not the greatest visual, but I will do another one with visuals of these things. All right, because I want to show you specifically. So that's going to be coming up. But for now, you're stuck with me. All right. All right. Excuse me. Item number 5. Judge your results after 20 trades. Listen, this is an important one. So many novices, right, guys? Let's see, get out of here. So many novices ruin themselves by going to the drawing board, back to the drawing board every losing trade. Like, what are you doing? As if a loss is not supposed to happen. Like, you're going to lose forever. Like, losing is a permanent part of this game. You can't eliminate loss. And every loss doesn't mean you've done something wrong. You can't know what you're doing wrong consistently unless you string a number of trades together. And you can't tweak and change and adjust and question every trade. That's ridiculous. I'll tell you a quick story. I have twin girls. They're 13 now, but when they were very little in kindergarten, I think it was, they had this little, they were both in the same class and they had this little project from school, right? So they both came home from school very excited. They had the bottom of a milk carton cut off like this, and it was dirt inside of, they both had one. And they came home and said, Daddy, there's a seed in here and it's going to grow. And they said, when it grows and sprouts, we're supposed to bring it back to school. So I said, oh, that's great, babies. Let's put them on the windowsill and let's make sure they get light and make sure they're nice and watered all the time. And when they sprout, boom, they're going to be beautiful. We'll take them back to school. First day, first morning, they want to rush downstairs. I said, no. You know, go in the bathroom, brush your teeth, They brush their teeth, they run down, and of course, they start wailing, crying, upset. I'm like, what's the problem? I said, Daddy, nothing's there. I think something's wrong. We need to dig it up and find out. Is it damaged? Is it wrong? What's wrong with it? There's nothing there. I'm like, babies, listen, it doesn't work that way. Like, the miracle is happening. You just don't see it yet. It's happening every moment, every instant. You don't see it. That's the whole point. It needs to be protected. It can't be exposed. That miracle can't be exposed to the elements of the world right now. It needs to be protected. You're not supposed to see it. They were hysterical. Second day, hysterical. Third day, hysterical. And then they started to get it. All right. And then one day, boom, there it is. They wake up one morning and they weren't even expecting it. They expected to come down and see dirt again. And boom, there was a leaf out of each one. It sprouted. And so what was the error that they wanted to do? What if every day I allowed them to dig into the dirt and pull the seed out to see, what went wrong today? Okay, put the seed back in. Next day, come back. I don't see anything. Let me see if the seed, go into the dirt again, pull the seed out. It will never grow. You can't grow trading that way. Every losing trade, asking yourself, like, wait a minute, what went wrong? What mistake did I make? Shoot, why did I lose on this trade? Let me change this. Maybe it was this. Maybe I shouldn't do this time. Maybe I should do more of that time. That's a freaking novice. That's just as dumb as wanting to dig into the dirt and pull a seed up every single time. You don't see anything every single day, yet the miracle is happening beneath. So how often do you analyze? Every 20 trades? Not every 5, not even every 10, every 20. 20 is the magic number. I have experimented with so many different numbers with this. I am telling you, 20 is the magic number. Do you understand? 20 is the magic number, guys. You take 20 trades. Now, if you are not profitable after 20 trades, something's wrong. Every trader should be profitable after 20 trades. Maybe not after 5, maybe not after 10, but after 20, if you don't have more money than where you started before 20 trades, I am telling you, you are making mistakes and you got to find them. So here's what you do. You start off, you get those 20 trades in a row. You say, oh, shoot, I don't have money. My net result is negative. All right, now start with the biggest loss. Revisit that trade. Go over that trade step by step. Find the error. If you can't find it there, then you say, no, it seems like I did everything right on this trade. Boom, go to the next biggest losing trade. Go over each step you made in the trade. Find the error. I am telling you, there's an error. There's a problem. And then once you find it, you say, oh, shoot, I didn't raise my stop when I should have raised my stop. Oliver told me to go to a break-even stop after 3 pushes. I didn't do that. And I lost more than I should have lost on this trade. Now, once you find an error, your mission in life is to do one thing, the next 20 trades without committing that error. If you can get through 20 trades in a row without committing the error or mistake that you have identified, that error and mistake is gone forever, forever, forever. It will never come back again in your life. How amazing is that? Now, here's the caveat. You can't work on multiple problems at the same time. So you can't dedicate 4 or 5 mistakes that you know that you make inside of one set of 20. It doesn't work that way. You've got to take one mistake and you can commit all the other mistakes. That's not important. Just don't commit this one. Dedicate every 20 trades to one mistake. And I promise you, get through 20 without committing that mistake. It will never come back. It will never bother you again. It's gone forever. And you can change your life 20 trades by 20 trades. You can kill off your demons 20 trades by 20 trades. You can eliminate your mistakes and your trading errors 20 trades by 20 trades. You should never be doing a set of 20 like a freaking novice. You know how a novice does his 20 trades? Oh, I just hope today is different from yesterday. That's it. It's Tuesday. Oh, I hope Tuesday is different from my Monday. That's it. That's their work. That's it. When Wednesday comes around, oh, I hope today is Wednesday. I hope today is different from yesterday. That's it. That's the work they put into this game. Don't be that. You should be working specifically on something every 20 trades of your life until you run out of things to work on. And when you run out of things to work on, congratulations, you're a professional. This game takes work. It doesn't just fall out of the sky. You've got to write stuff down. You've got to have a list of things to knock off one by one. I'm going to eliminate this one. And when I get rid of this one, I'm going to eliminate the next one. When I get rid of that one, I'm going to go on to item number 3. Do you have a list of things to work on? Probably not. That's why you're here. Your results are bad. You got to put work into this. It doesn't just come. Nothing in life just comes. And what's your work? 20 trades at a time. Judge, analyze every 20 trades. Don't tweak, don't change in the middle. Don't do a single thing in the middle. Get at the end of your 20 trades and then take that 20 trades and analyze. Tell me you understand this. You got this. I know you do. You got this. So I say 20 trades in one day, whatever. If you're a really active trader and get the 20 trades in one day, fine. I don't care what the frequency is. Just don't judge before you get to 20 trades. And guys, I will tell you that my traders are taught to even do sets of 20. So 20 buys, 20 sells. Not just 20 general, 20 elephant bars, 20 tail bars, 20 stop and reverses. You see, they do 20 of a specific type of trade. That's how specific they get this down. And their development is faster as a result of that. All right. You can do 20 generic, but my traders do 20 specific. All right. Yeah. All right. What's next here? What do we got here next? Always know the amount of your average losing trade. Guys, I am so sick and tired of traders coming to me with their problems. And the first question I ask every single trader who comes to me and says, Oliver, can you help me? I don't know what to do. I'm losing and losing and losing. And the first thing is, okay, what's your average losing trade then? You keep losing, right? So you obviously have a great intimacy with your losing trades because you tell me you keep losing trade. But so tell me what your average losing trade is. And it's silent. I'm like, dude, you want to improve your trading and you don't know what your average losing trade is? And then they'll start to try to create one on me. Oh, well, I think it's no. Dude, you should have that number. How do you even know what to work on if you don't know your average losing trade? Now, how do you get your average losing trade? What's the magic number? 20. Yes. Take the last freaking 20 losing trades, add up all your losses, all the losses. Maybe it's $2,000 in losses. Divide that by 20, and that's your average trades. That's your average losing trade. Know your average losing trade. Know it. Have it with you. Write that shit on a piece of paper and keep it in your pocket. Keep it with your dollar bills. You should stick that on your computer. That average should be looking at you while you're trading. You should frame that. That's how intimate you should know that number. You can't even hope to be an improving trader without knowing that. That's like step number one. Do you know how many millions of traders that have like a TD, a Ameritrade account out there freaking gambling their money away? They have no idea what their average losing trade is. You do not want to be one of them. Take your last 20 losing trades. Add up all the losses, divide by 20. There's your average loss per trade. Now, once you have that average loss per trade, do the next freaking 20 trades with half the loss. Whoo! Do you understand what that move right there will do for your life? Oh my God. You're going to do the next 20 trades and you will never, you're going to vow to yourself, I will not lose more than half of this number over the next 20 times. If you do that 20 times in a row, I don't even care if they're winning trades or not. Just what you're going to get some wins, you're going to get some losses, but make sure every losing trade is 1/2 of that number and watch your life change in 20 trades. I guarantee. Somebody said, Oliver, never guarantee. I'm guaranteeing. Don't guarantee, Oliver. No, I'm guaranteeing. Oliver, there are no guarantees. Yes, no, this is a guarantee. If you cut your losses in half, your life's not going to change? Are you kidding me? It's a freaking guarantee. Do you understand what I'm saying? Tell me you understand. I want to see your comments here. Are you picking up what I'm laying down? Are you following these steps? Are you getting it? Tell me. Yes? All right. Simple, but powerful. Whew. Life-changing power. Crazy, no? It's crazy how simple it is. I mean, if you think about it, guys, trading is simple, right? Up, down. What's complex about that? Sometimes sideways. All right, little curve balls, sometimes sideways. That's it? Up, down, sideways, that's it? It's not like the market has 2,419 different moves. It's not the engine of a sophisticated Ferrari, million different pistons and combustible items firing off. It's not the human body with billions of processes going off at a fraction, every fraction of a second. Up, down, sideways. That's it. It's freaking simple. Where does the complexity come from? From you. You bring the complexity to this game. You're the complex one. You're the difficult one. You're the complicated ingredient. Market's basic. Up, down, sideways. Up, down, sideways, repeat. Up, down, sideways, repeat. Up, down, sideways, repeat. And so a lot of people think they need to work on the market. No, you need to work on you because you're the problem. You bring your baggage, you bring your mistakes, you bring your lack of discipline, you bring your Louis Vuitton luggage, and you don't want to let it go. You come to me with that luggage and be like, let's get rid of all this nonsense. Let's get rid of this, get rid of Oliver, what do you mean? It's Louis Vuitton. I invested a lot of money into this luggage. I bought this from that guy. I bought this from that course. I bought this from that mentor. This is Louis Vuitton, man. I've accumulated this junk over the last 8 years. I'm like, it's garbage. Get rid of that now. Get rid of it. It's garbage. You don't even want to get rid of your luggage. That's how complicated you are. Market doesn't have complexity, up, down, sideways. You have complexity. We got to work on you. All right. I digress, guys. Let me just go. Let's get, what are we going? Let's get to the next item. Oh no. Don't take profits less than 20 cents on any given freaking trade. Listen, guys, you've got to understand that every trade has a neutral zone. All right, listen to me carefully. This is something that I wish I could demonstrate for you. Every trade, right? Oh, it's right here, has a neutral zone. So let's say you buy a stock at 20, boom, 100 shares. Your maximum loss is $1.50. So $18.50 is your stop. Okay. You bought at 20. A lot of traders believe that if the stock goes from 20, they bought at 20, and the stock goes to $19.50. Now the stock is down 50 cents, that they're in losing territory. No, you're in neutral territory. You've defined losing territory at $18.50. Your stop defines losing territory. Beyond $18.50, that's losing territory. Don't go into losing territory. But neutral territory is fine. Down 50 cents, down 70 cents, no big deal. That's neutral territory. Now, your platform's going to say negative. Don't believe your platform. That's neutral. You're not negative. So you bought at 20, the stock is now $19.50. Don't your platform says you're down 50 cents. No, you're not down 50 cents. You're neutral. You're down or in losing territory the moment you break $18.50. Your stop defines what's a loss. You're not in losing territory until you get to $18.50 in this example. In the same fashion, there is a neutral territory above your buy at 20. So here you bought at 20. Now the stock is up 10 cents. The platform says you're profitable by 10 cents. Wow. No, you're not freaking profitable, traders. You're neutral. You're not profitable until after 20 cents. You're not profitable at 15 cents up. You're not profitable at 5 cents up. You're not profitable at 8 cents up. You're not profitable at 18 cents up. You're profitable at 21 cents. So you've got this neutral territory beneath your buy, and you've got this neutral territory above your buy. Now, get this. The traders who operate in the neutral zone freaking never have success. I'm going to repeat this. The traders who act in the neutral zone all the time will never, my mom used to say when I was a kid, Oliver, never say never. Mom, I'm saying never. Never, never, never. You will never have success operating in the neutral zone. You get shaken out just because the stock is a little beneath your entry and you kill the trade. Novice. You'll never be successful. You snatch your gain just because you got 8 cents or 10 cents. You are a novice, big giant loser. You will never, 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 never be successful. The professionals act outside of the neutral zone. The neutral zone is from your stop to 20 cents. Tell me you understand this. You act outside of a 20-cent gain. You act when your stop is violated, and you do freaking nothing in between but sip coffee or something like that. Relax. Stop letting every little wiggle, every little jiggle, every little movement by the stock play you. Are you the trader, or is the stock trading you? Stop this nonsense. Add that 20-cent filter, and you automatically become more professional in your play. Do you understand this? Act outside of that neutral zone. Let me know if you understand. I want to see your comments here. Awesome. Nice. Awesome. Okay. Getting close to the end here. Somebody's saying, Ankit is saying, please show this in charts. Yes, that's coming next. I mean, not today, but I'm going to do a follow-up, and you're going to see examples of all of these 10 things. All right. All right. That was my plan today, but something went wrong. But that's your benefit. We'll do it twice. All right. What else here? And am I off on my? See here, guys. I know I'm getting a little close here. Getting really close to my lips. Don't get excited. Don't get excited, guys. Don't get excited. Don't get too excited there. All right. Boom. All right. Okay. All right. Hotkeys. Oh my God. My traders will tell you guys, I do not allow them to trade with a freaking mouse. Are you kidding me? Are we in kindergarten? Let me tell you this. A mouse trader will never, I can hear my mom again every time I say that, Oliver, never say never. Oliver, never say never. Mom, never. I'm sorry, never, never. You will never beat a keyboard trader. Never in a million years. You ever like have the mouse and you're like fiddling around with it? Like, shoot, where's the where's the cursor? Where's it? Oh, it's over here. Trade's gone. Dude, if you've got 8,000 shares on the line, every millisecond counts. You've got to execute with the speed of light. You can't be freaking fooling around. Oh, double click. Oh, double click here, and then we're gonna double click there. Oh, and then place it, put the number in, and then place the trade and double click. Da, 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 da. Dude, professionals will eat you alive with a mouse. Do you understand? You will never beat them to the game. You will never have the speed that's required to execute with precision and professionalism. You need a hotkey system. You should be trading with your keys. Boom. I mean, look how fast that is. Boom. Oh, wait a minute. Where's the mouse? Oh, it's way over here. Wait a minute. Where is it? Let me double click. Oh, double click. Trade's gone, dude. You lost already. The minute you have to grab the mouse, you lost. Right there, it's over. You're just finished. You lost. Forget it. Hang it up. Go home. The mouse is for babies. Cuckoo caca. Cuckoo caca. Cuckoo 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 cuckoo. Stop freaking trading with a mouse. It's crazy. No, you will never see that in the professional world. Never. There's no mouses. They don't even have them on the desk anywhere. Crazy. Stop trading with mouse. Get yourself some hotkeys. Design a buy and a sell, but there are different types of buys. So design a keystroke for each type of buy. Design a keystroke for each type of sell. Design a keystroke that's designed to kill your whole position. And then execute off the keys. Boom, boom, boom. It's just like this. Done, 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 done. Wait. Where's the mouse? I got to double. Where do I have to double click over here? Double click. Dude, you've lost. Not going to happen. You are not going to beat me with a mouse. I don't care how much money you have. I don't even care how much skill you have. I will take your money all day long. That's like showing up to a gunfight with a dull knife. You're going to lose. All right. All right. Guys, if I had to rate all of the 10, if I had to rate them, this would be number one. The number one. Like, guys, if you ignore this whole event, and you just chose to do one thing, make it this one. Just do that for me. Trade in the same direction as the simple 20-period moving average. I need you to have a simple 20-period moving average on every single chart. I don't care what time frame you use. Use a 1 minute, 2 minute, 5 minute, hourly, daily, weekly, monthly. I don't care what time frame it is. Just make sure the 20 simple period moving average is on it. I don't care what you trade either. Doesn't matter. Stocks, options, bonds, futures, Bitcoin, Cabbage Patch dolls, pet rocks, real estate, mother-in-laws. Yeah, we should build an exchange to trade mother-in-laws, don't you think? Anyway, I hope she's not listening. But anyway, okay. I don't care what you trade. Just make sure you have the 20-period moving average on that. And make sure you first consciously say, is my 20-period moving average rising? Is my 20-period moving average declining? Is my 20-period moving average flat? There's only three things, right? Is my 20-period moving average rising? Is my 20-period moving average sloping down? Is my 20-period moving average going flat and wavy? And you better take trades in the direction of that 20. You want to be right over 80% of the time, trade with the 20. You want to be a consistent losing trader? Oh, that's real easy. Trade against the 20. I guarantee you utter failure. I guarantee you financial ruin. I guarantee you're going to be a bum. Trade against the 20 every single time and watch what happens and watch how fast it happens. Trading with the 20 is trading with the flow. Trading with the 20 is trading with the power. Trading with the 20 is trading with the trend. Trading with the 20 is trading with the elephants, trading with the institutions, trading with the power, trading with the group that's controlling the stock. Trade with that 20. Your 20-period moving average is sloping. You should be buying. Sloping like this to the upside, buy. That 20-period moving average is declining. You should be shorting. Trade with the 20. And I promise you, your life as a trader will be a lot easier. Let me just say it like this. My father used to say, Oliver, I can't even count the number of times my father would say this at the dinner table. He would say the same lessons every freaking dinner. Like my whole life. I'd be like, Dad, do you have another lesson? This is like the 2 millionth time, please. No, I don't have another lesson. We're going to go over this again. And he would say, now, if you want hard life, if you want your life to be difficult and hard, choose the easy thing right now. Every time you have a choice between 2 or 3 things, choose the easiest thing every time. And I guarantee you, he used to say, you will have a hard life. The easy thing now creates a difficult life tomorrow. Choose the easy thing, Oliver. It will guarantee your life be hard and difficult. You're going to be freaking miserable. Choose the easy thing, Oliver, if that's what you want. But if you want an easy life, then choose the difficult thing now. Out of every decision you have in your life, make sure you rate which one is the hardest one and do that one. He said, Oliver, I guarantee you, your life is going to be easy. Do the hard thing now for easy later. Do the easy thing now for hard later. I heard this every night at the dinner table my whole adolescent life. So I'm going to put this in trading terms for you. Thank you, Dad. You want an easy life as a trader? Trade with the 20-period moving average. You want to always be at peace, always be calm. You want to experience a effortless, fruitful profitability consistently. Trade in the same direction as the 20. But if you don't, if you want a miserable trader's life, if you want to fail, if you want to lose your family's hard-earned money consistently, if you want to be a loser, trade against the 20-period moving average. I guarantee you, you will never see the light of day, ever. Sorry, Mom, there's that word again. Never. All right? Got that one down. Yeah. Simple moving average, SMA. Some people's, I see a lot of questions. Is it simple? I've just found no evidence in 32 years that the exponential or sexier varieties, weighted, triangular, are any more superior than simple. So I keep it simple. All right. We're on the last one. Oh, yeah. Follow me. Now, I know that sounds egotistical. I'm just telling you, follow me every day. I need you following me on Instagram. All right. I need you turning stories and regular notifications on and stories notifications on. And I'm utilizing Instagram a lot more frequently to show you what I'm doing during the day, a quick little trading lesson during one of my stories, showing you what positions I'm in during the day. I'm telling you, something happens to the trader by osmosis when you're just constantly in touch with someone who knows what they're doing, constantly seeing their trading, constantly seeing their trades, constantly listening to their explanations as to why they entered, why they did this, whatever. I need that to happen to you. Stay close to me. This is the way we stay close to each other through social media today. Follow me on Instagram. Follow me on Periscope. All right. I need you to follow my live trading on Periscope, my live trading sessions, my live trading lessons on Periscope. Follow me on Periscope. It costs you nothing. All right. And definitely turn notifications on Periscope. And you better have the bell checked on this channel. Click that bell. Do yourself a favor. I promise you. And if most of you guys who know me, I'm not going to sit here for an hour jamming something for you to buy down your throat. I don't do that. That decision is yours later. Every time I sit in this chair, every time I sit in front of a mic, every time I'm offered the privilege to speak to you, my mission is to deliver something of value that can help reward you for the rest of your trading life. I wake up with this on my mind every day of my life. What can I do today to help traders improve their lives? Because I was you 37 years ago. Do you understand? I was on the search. I wish someone did this. I do it today because I vowed to myself in my closet with all the lights off. If I ever make it, I'm going to be a beacon of light for everyone like me because I have no one to help me. No one to teach me, no one to show me. There was nothing in 1982, 1983, nothing, no one, nothing, no course, no community, no group, nothing. Follow me. I'm not going to jam things down your throat except things like this. And I promise you, every day of my existence, I will deliver something that I believe is of value to traders. Do that and you won't be sorry. All right. So I wasn't born that time. Oh, okay. So what are you calling me? Ancient now? All right, I'll accept that. I'm ancient. Viejito. ¿Está bien? That's okay. All right, guys, listen. Thank you so very much for your precious time. I know there are a million things you could be doing right now. You can be out having a drink, hanging out with friends, walking your dog around the park. I don't know, strolling hand in hand with your loved one. Whatever it is that you do, you could be doing, but you're here with me. And it's something that I do not ever take lightly. I try every time I'm given your most precious commodity in the world, your time. I do my very best to honor that time with something of value. I hope I've done that here today. Take these 10 things, focus on them. I promise you, they will change your life. All right? Oliver Velez signing off, but only for now. All right? Boom.